Welcome to the Power of Influence Leadership in Action, the podcast that transforms research into practical tools for leaders who want to inspire loyalty, build trust, and leave a legacy. I'm Paulette Sterling, and I'm honored to guide you on this journey. Leadership is more than a title. It's a daily practice of influence, resilience, and belief. In today's world, organizations rise and fall not just on strategy or technology, but on the commitment of the people who carry the vision forward. The best strategy in the world cannot survive a disengaged team. But even modest resources can go far in the hands of a committed, aligned, and inspired group of people. This podcast was born out of a question I've heard time and time again from leaders at every level. How do I get my team to care? Not just about deadlines, not just about compliance, but about the mission, the customers, the work, and each other. Well, the answer isn't about control. It's influence. It's understanding what drives commitment and how leaders can cultivate it on purpose, not by accident. Each month, we'll explore the timeless foundations of organizational commitment and the influence behaviors that shape resilient leadership. We will blend three things: story, real situations from Caribbean workplaces and beyond; insight, research, models, and frameworks translated into plain language; action, simple, concrete steps you can test in your team immediately. You won't need a PhD to follow along. My promise is clear: honest, jargon free conversations that respect your time and your lived experience as a leader. So, what's coming up in season one? Season one is called Foundations of Influence. It's where we begin with the core ideas that shape everything else. In episode one, Why Commitment Still Matters, we'll talk about why commitment is still a competitive advantage and why just doing the job is no longer enough. We'll explore the difference between commitment and compliance and what that means in a changing world of work. In episode 2, The Manager Subordinate Dance, we'll step into the everyday relationship between leaders and team members. You'll hear how small daily behaviors build or break trust, and how that dance determines whether people lean in or quietly pull back. In episode 3, Defining Influence Behaviors, we'll unpack a simple framework for influence behaviors and bring it to life with Caribbean case examples so you can start to notice your patterns and choose your approach more intentionally. You'll also hear short insight drops, quick, punchy episodes designed to give you one powerful idea or question to carry into your week. Think of them as a leadership reset button on the go. Episodes drop on the 5th of every month starting January 5, 2026. That rhythm is intentional, a monthly moment to reflect, reset, and recommit to how you lead. And for those who want to go further, beyond the public episodes, members of the Leadership Accelerator and the Legacy Impact Circle gain access to 1, exclusive quarterly bonus episodes; 2, downloadable tools and reflection guides aligned with each season's themes; and 3, prestige recognition as leaders who are committed to influence that lasts. Founding members of the Legacy Impact Circle will be featured in real conversations, sharing their journeys, their hard lessons, and their own influence in action stories. You'll hear from people who are building resilient teams in real time. So, if you're ready to lead with soul, strategy, and legacy, this is your circle. Subscribe now on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Castbox, Amazon Music, or YouTube Music, and mark your calendar. January 5 is our first drop. And if you're ready for deeper tools and exclusive insights, join our Sterling Business Management membership. You'll gain access to bonus episodes, quarterly downloads, and a community of leaders committed to influence in action. Leadership is lived in moment. This podcast is your monthly moment to lead with intention.